Good morning, everyone. Good morning. What's going on? What's going on? Another day in the markets. Today's Thursday, November 14th, 2019. All right, let's get it going. So, what do we see in the market yesterday? Obviously, SPY closed relatively flat, green, but just about flat. We saw a 2 point range from its lows to its highs, and it pretty much sold off right at that two. What price was that? It was like a 309, 36, 309.60, 309.70. And going into the close, found a little bit of a strength, but nonetheless, it was a flat day. We're going to see a lot of continuation today. Obviously, when you have flat days in the ETF, the next days usually have a little bit of a sell-off followed by a bounce to the upside. So we anticipate some continued action to the upside today. You had a little bit of a gap up pre-market, but that's continuing to sell off to that pre-market low of that 308. 309 level. So today we got five going into our watch list. We're gonna kick it off with Baba. Again, it's been on watch for quite a while. Obviously, they got the go ahead for the Hong Kong secondary listing. Obviously a lot more. We're gonna have more cash flow into the company, but it's going to be dilution as well. So the street is obviously pulling back a little bit, probably taking profits from its 3 4 month run, setting up for maybe the tier 2, tier 3 upside. So we're looking probably going to crack this 200 relatively soon before the sell-off continues. We just wait for the dust to settle, and once the move happens, you're going to see that the trend is in, and there'll be plenty of meat on the bone to grab, so no need to catch the bottom of it. So today we're going to be tentatively bullish, but we're going to obviously wait for the bottom to set in and see when the trend is ready to go. Next up, we got Netflix. Netflix is in this channel since September. It's in the low part of the channel at that 283 level. Obviously, the high is at 294, 295, and definitely needs to defend this going into today's session. If it cracks this, it can continue to flush down to the 270 level. So all eyes are going to be on whether the street's going to hold these levels or not, push prices higher. If it starts to mitigate above VWAP, any pullbacks, be smart to take a small position to the upside and see how it's going to turn out. But again, the bottom needs to be set in looking at that 283 level. So next up we got Roku. Roku's just clearly in an uptrend. There's no need to fight the trend. You're gonna have some pullbacks here and there. Cracked right through obviously the 50-day 2 days ago. All eyes on that 151.71 level from September and the end of October. And again, until the trend changes. This is an uptrend, it's a bullish move. You're gonna have maybe some profit taking because it's on its 6th day on the upside right now. So you're probably gonna have a little bit of pullback in today's session and possibly even tomorrow's session. But overall, the 151 is probably gonna be tapped sometime early next week. So we're gonna be bullish for Roku, any pullbacks to the upside. Tesla. Tesla pulling back a little bit. Obviously, they're in their serious run from the end of October, from that 260 level, cracking to 360, just about 360. So you're talking about a 100-point move to the upside. It's just squeezing shorts left and right. That curl to the upside, holding that 317, pushing higher. You're going to have some pullbacks, some profit taking, as you're seeing last couple of days. Yesterday closed down just shy of 4 points. Kind of traded flat into the after-hour session, and a little bit of a pullback pre-market as well. But looking for probably some basing right here, and then cracking to that 360 again. So we're going to be bullish on Tesla for today's session. TD had strong earnings last Wednesday, Thursday, I believe. And, they're obviously, the street's dictating that was the bottom. 180 was the bottom, and just had a strong bounce to the upside. Right now it's trading at the 228 level. So you're talking about 40, 50 points to the upside. It's coming up on that 232 resistance level. All eyes are on that. So it closed pretty much a strong day on Tuesday and Wednesday. Closed up 5 points yesterday. So it's in that channel. Needs to crack up to the upside. If it does, that 230, 232 level should be breached today or tomorrow. So across the board, we're going to be bullish after the dust settles, of course. And we're going to see, obviously, how the street's going to react to NVDA's earnings report in today's close. So I'm going to obviously see a lot of positioning probably in that security beforehand. And, anybody holding into the close, into the earnings, are either going to score or they're going to get hit. So better just step back and watch to see how earnings is going to be released and how the street's going to react to it. Anyway, we got the five Any questions, reach out to us. And as always, be patient with price, patient with setups. If you have any, respect your stops. Obviously, if price goes against you, get out, conserve your capital, reevaluate your trade thesis. If you're right, hop back in. If not, learn from your mistakes. All right, guys, as always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, not to miss any of our trading videos. All right, have a good day in the markets. Remember to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our trading videos.